What's up, guys? Welcome to Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Hope you're having a good 4th of July. Thank you to the service, men and women who have served or who are on active duty. I mean, we're going through a lot in America right now, but we've gone through a lot in this country, and I hope we come to a happy resolution on the back end of what we're dealing with now between COVID and riots and da-da-da-da-da. But it's July 4th. Hopefully more of us are experiencing freedom. And anyhow, I'm doing a reaction to Coffey Anderson. I don't know this song. I don't know his music. I realized that July 4th is here. I've been so immersed in my other work, as well as the channel work, that it almost slipped my mind. So I'm doing a reaction. I just went onto YouTube and I typed in July 4th songs. And he came up. He's one of the many, and I'm like, let me react to his song. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a true reaction. I'm not rating it because it's a patriotic song, right? So anyhow, I'm just going to get into this, and I'm pretty sure it's a video. Yeah, it looks like, yep, it's a video. Yeah, it's called Mr. Red, White, and Blue. It was not requested. I just discovered this, and let's see what we get into. Oh.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Hey,
I like this sound.
from the fields of Indiana to the swamps of Louisiana, to the golden coast of California. Uncle Sam's the only family he's got. His purple heartbeat won't stop. And his 18th birthday was the day he was born. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a lie. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes.
I'm going to point out real quickly, too, it's Mr. Red, White, and Blue, but there are also Mrs. Red, Whites, and Blues out there. I'm thinking of Christine M., so thank you, Christine. You know my fondness for you and your wonderful husband, Dave. So here we go.
He was the man of the house when he was born. His family is proud but torn. But if you knew him, you would understand. He was raised on how to be brave, just to see the flag still wave. And then he came home with only one hand. He's Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down here to lie. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Mr. Red, White, and Blue,
Wow. I like the way that was shot, the footage. I don't know how he got that, where you get footage like that. Um, yeah, so many thoughts in there. I know a special shout out to my friend Sam. And Sam was in the special forces, and you know, he got shot, and he's still with us, and smart dude too. But Sam S, shout out to you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while, maybe since I gave you that yoga class 10 years ago or before that. But Corey Simpson and his wife Megan, and these folks that I know. But so many people serve. Maybe one day there'll come a time where we don't have to defend things, where we're not fighting, where we're not looking to do different things to different people. I don't see that happening. I don't. I'd say 15 years ago, I decided to start writing a project. I was more theologically oriented. I still am, but I guess not religious. I don't judge other people based on what they do or don't believe. I used to, but I don't now. Not for a long time. But 15 or so years ago, I started writing down a list. I wanted to see if I could get a list of 100 things that in I guess it's the book of Revelation says certain things won't exist after like the Messiah returns. And there's very little information in there, but there's like no pain, sorrow, tears, or death. And I thought, based on those 4 things, which we might conceptualize as a perfect world, what kinds of things can I come up with? And I was down the Jersey Shore, believe it or not, and I was bumming heavily, because my wife had left, and she was gone, and I was confused, and I just got inspired to start writing down these things. So right on the Jersey Shore beach in Belmar, I take out my laptop from my car, I sit down, I'm eating a piece of pizza, and I start writing things down. And there's stuff coming at me left and right. And I wound up with a list of over 1,500 things when all was said and done over the course of the next year that won't exist in a perfect world, or as some might prefer it, as it was originally written, things that won't exist after Christ returns. And so whether they can coincide or not, I got to die to find out. But, that's a different issue. And when I look at what these guys deal with and what the women at home and the men at home of the servicemen and women who are overseas or who lose a hand or who get shot or who are dealing with those mental scars, I'm like, man, I just wish somehow. And then what's going on in America right now, with the racial political issues going on and all that and COVID, all the hardships, I think, man, somehow we got to get to that point where we could talk and respect one another's differences without trying to make them think my way or you making me try to think your way and think I'm less of a person. But that's my little thing. When I look at a video like this, it was so well done, and I just wish you didn't have to go through it. But we do, and I thank you for that. It's the world in which we live, and I thank you for putting your lives on the line and your family sacrifices and so forth. So I'm not rating it, but it's Coffey Anderson's Mr. Red, White, and Blue. He's from Bangs, Texas. I like the way he sings. I like the video. I like the instrumentation on it. It was up-tempo, and I'm good with that. I loved it. There you go. So, all right, guys, happy July 4th, Independence Day and such, and I'll see you in another video. All right, have a great day, and keep rocking the country, this country, maybe even your country. There you go.